Good morning. It's Tuesday, May 12th. Yeah, Sunday was the 10th. Okay. Excuse me. I've brought my plants out. Right now it's about 54 degrees Fahrenheit, which if I didn't look the Celsius up, I apologize. I've brought some things out to harden off. And it's going to be really windy today, so we probably won't be outside, or the plants won't. Not all day. They can't, and as soon as the sun comes up, it'll get really harsh. I've got some over there. The tomatoes and the peppers are doing really well, right? What else do I got over there? More tomatoes and peppers. But in this pot right here, there it is. I planted some gladiola bulbs in there. Covered it with grit, but I thought I'd throw down some lettuce so I can grow something in there before the gladiolas actually come up. I was gonna put some perennial flowers in there, but didn't. So I'd like to use the space while I have it, in a way. And the nice thing about lettuce is I can just drop it on the top there and water it in, and they'll go. Hang on. Ooh. So you could watch if you want. Real easy. How's your morning going? Some other kind of seed in there. This is a mescaline mix, but a sweet mescaline. I like a peppery leaf. I was looking for them. I really like rocket, or we call arugula out here. I hope you can hear me, man. Here. I just put some in my hand, right? And I'm just more or less going to, don't blow away, broadcast seed this. Kind of, just drop it in there like I'm salting a dish, Hold on to that. And all the little seeds are just going to drop in between my rocks here. And they'll grow right through. Then, when the lettuce grows, I'll be able to come out here and just cut it back and eat it. And by the time the gladiolas come up, it'll be far too warm and hot, and the lettuce it's done, right? So, that's enough. That's about a teaspoon worth of seed, I suppose. I don't want it to just gush out of there, so. Sure, why not? Just about the little jug there I threw in there, but these gladiolas will take it up too. Make sure it doesn't dry out, and it'll sprout inside of a couple of days, probably out here in the sun. Yeah, that was easy enough. Done. Now what do we do with ourselves the rest of the day? Just watch things grow, I guess. I was thinking, you probably can't see it behind me. Or maybe you can. No, you can't. Okay, so out in the yard, there's an above ground bed that I filled. I'm going to put some tomatoes in there. I have a second one that I think probably needs to be set up because I need more room. But in the meantime, I was thinking, well, why don't I just set it up and leave it empty? I can stick all my plants in there to kind of harden off, just for some wind protection. The wind is really going to blow. They're going to have to come back in the house later today, but for now, in the morning, well, it's not quite so bad. As soon as the sun comes up, it'll get pretty hard. But, yeah, growing along. Have you seen the jalapenos? I'm thinking I might need to start picking these, even though they're small, because they've been growing in the house since January. So just so it keeps fruiting. Yeah, that's it. You have a good day.